Thanks very much. Let's see if this clicky works. So I'm Sam Cockerill. I'm the Chief Executive of Libertine. This is a relatively early stage company still, based in Sheffield. We have a small team and we make linear electrical machines for distributed power generation. Everyone in our company is an engineer. Many of them have PhDs, and we are on a mission to bring forward the widespread use of free piston engines for distributed power generation. So, free piston engines, what are they? In most people's cars, apologies to people who drive Teslas, most people's cars have a crankshaft in them that connects the combustion that's going up and down to the wheels that are going round and round. Now, if you want electrical power, you don't need that. What you need is just the electrical power coming out. And a free piston engine essentially takes all that mechanical stuff and throws it in the bin and replaces it with a straight linear electrical machine, which does a couple of things. Firstly, it makes this device very, very simple. And through that simplicity, it can now be very efficient. The efficiency actually is related to not just the fact you've thrown all these sort of friction losses away, but the motion of the piston is now driven by software. So this is much more intelligent. Now, you might also be wondering, well, what is the future of internal combustion engines really? Have these not seen their day? And the answer is no. And we're talking to a number of prospective future end users, for example, in the waste-to-energy industry, who take the view that for as long as people eat food, agriculture is going to produce residues. As long as people throw away waste, there is going to be an opportunity to take that waste and make electrical power. And the best way of doing that is through the combustion of the gas which waste-to-energy produces. So our technology transforms the economics of waste-to-energy because we make much better use of this gas which is produced. If it's syngas on the top left, that's Arensis. Their systems are state-of-the-art, but they are quite expensive. It makes no sense for Arensis to invest all of that capex and then throw away 3/4 of the energy in the syngas they produce because they're using crank-based generator sets. And what Arensis say to us is, can you make us something which is simple, cost-effective, and very efficient to replace our crank-based gen sets? And the answer, of course, is yes, we can. There are other prospective customers who ask similar questions. You know, a company in the States, they want to make small-scale CHP units that use natural gas to make heat and power in people's homes, and they want small-scale, very efficient, very flexible power generators that can make heat and power with much more efficiency than today's systems, and they're really interested in using our platform technology to do that. Another company in the States reckon they can replace the lithium polymer, a big proportion of lithium polymer batteries in heavy lift drones and in agricultural aerial drones to change a 20-minute flight time into a 1-hour 20 flight time. That could be hugely disruptive. And they ask us, can you make the technology that makes this possible, that makes my small power generator as power dense as it needs to be to replace lithium polymer? And our answer to them is, yes, we can. We are the technology inside a new generation of small power generators. Just on the efficiency, small is really bad if you're a crankshaft. You'll see this as actually a log axis on the bottom. The further to the left on that scale you go, the lower down those dots are, and that means much lower efficiency when a crank-based generator gets small. And that means in that sort of range of 1 to 10 kilowatts, a free piston engine which doesn't incur any of those losses and which delivers efficiency through software is dramatically more efficient, perhaps producing a third more power, a third more useful output from the same fuel input, from the same capex in the biogas plant or syngas plant. This is a transformative technology. And we're delivering today. What we put into our clients' hands is the free piston research engine that knocks down the technical risk of their approach, the control hardware that makes it possible for them to control the piston in their technology that is now not connected to a crankshaft, so something's got to tell it where to go. We provide the software that allows them to connect that together and to analyze the results that makes their business investable. And we've been doing this for a number of companies who will be our future licensees. And what we're looking to do with the investment we're taking this year is to expand that pipeline up and turn ourselves into the go-to provider of choice if you want to make a small-scale power generator product for the application that you are aiming for. So briefly, this is our funding requirement. We're looking to raise £3 million. We have an existing team and facility we're looking to expand. We have an existing project pipeline we're looking to expand. And with your help, we're looking forward to doing this. Thanks very much.